Story time. So the year is 1953, and Trinidadians around this time were the most disgusting people they ever came across, like on the face of the earth. No, it was really bad. Like, they would throw the garbage out the window, keep the rubbish from home out in the yard, or sprawl out, bust out, spread out in the road, smoke the cigarette, flick it outside. Things were really bad. And the Queen had enough. So she passed a law in the land. Everybody had to keep everywhere clean. Like on a serious level. You wake up in the morning, make your bed, clean your bedroom, clean your yard, clean the park. Make sure the town as clean as your face, which meant you probably had to bathe a little more often, maybe twice a day. But that was the law. And if anybody was caught breaking the law, well, let's just say the consequences were dire. Anyway, a real good friend of mine have a neighbor who barber next to our parlor, who have a sister who pundit brother named Mr. Moses. Mr. Moses leaves Central because he living somewhere around there. I don't know. And say he going in town for whatever reasons he going in town, right? Child, I don't know what this man eat, but this man belly start to walk him. When I tell you walk, real rumbles and tumbles going on inside of there. And like Chuck does say, the whole of town had no toilet. So this man in a mess. Well, he did what any respectable citizen of Trinidad would have done. He squat down right there on the highway and relieved himself. True story, no lie, ask a friend. So he did. Mr. Moses handling business. He looked to the left to see a police officer walking down the road. Now this officer just minding the business, making sure everybody doing what they're supposed to do, upholding the law. Poor Moses now start to sweat for other reasons because now the police officer coming. He ain't know what to do. Now the officer ain't see him yet, but he see the officer. So it's panic. And the more he panic, the closer the officer get. And it's so it going. Until the officer got close enough, just in time for Moses to pull up his pants, take off his hat, and cover down the business. So the officer say, "Hey boy, what you doing there?" Moses say, "The Queen's Canary got away, but it's alright, I have it covered." Well, the officer said, "The Queen's Canary?" He said, "Yeah, I was going and get a cage, but I was afraid the bird gets away." Officer said, "Don't worry, you go get the cage and I'll hold on the bird." Moses say, "That's all like a plan." And they count down on it. 1, 2, 3. Officer hold the hat. Moses gets away. And naturally, I never saw Moses after that, right? 10 minutes pass and the police constable still holding down the hat. Who will appear? The inspector. Now, people around us call him Specky. Now, he known it. He known to be a dishonest man. He big and he built. He little bullyish. But dishonest is definitely what he is. He said, "Constable, what's happening here?" "Sir, the Queen's Canary got away, but it's all right. I have it covered." Inspector said, "The Queen's Canary?" Well, this man done work it out. If the Queen's Canary got away, then it must have a reward. And he tell himself, "You share no reward money with no police constable." He says, "Okay, I'll take it from here. You go about your business." He says, "Sir, you sure?" He says, "I say go, boy." All right, 1, 2, 3. The switch. Police constable go on his way. Specky sit down there with the hat now. And he there. And he holding it. He make sure the constable gone. He look to the left. He see nobody. He look behind him. He see nobody. He say, I go be the one to carry the canary back to the Queen. He make sure nobody around. Stoop down low over the hat. Because of course, he ain't want the canary to get away. Slide his hand underneath and squeeze. He say, "Oh gosh, I broke every bone in its body." Which means the nasty canary is dead. True story. I ain't lie. Ask a friend. Well, kinda lie. It's not my story. This story belongs to the mighty sparrow, the Queen's Canary.
Oh, well, they pass out the law to the people. Keep the tongue as clean as a whistle. The governor pass out the law to the people. Keep the tongue as clean as a whistle. No messing about in the place. Keep your yard as clean as your face. Everyone with the penalty. Untidiness is 6 months in custody. Up came Mr. Moses. In his belly was a bunch of roses. So he went and stooped down right on the highway and relieved himself of the bouquet. But at the same time a police was coming. He didn't see what Moses was doing. Oh, but he kept on walking up slowly, seeing if the place was tidy. This time, Moses started to tremble. As soon as he saw the constable, before the policeman knew what was wrong, Moses take off his hat and cover it down. Up came the officer and asked him, what is the matter? He said, the Queen's Canary fly away, but I have it covered down.
The moral of this story, always be clean and tidy. Always be honest. If not, this could happen.
The policeman fly in a rage and ask him why.